Hey friends, my name is Steven with Leviathan Snakes, and for this week's micro marketing tip, we want to talk about framing a video, like how it kind of looks in the screen, or post, or picture, or pretty much anything that you want to use. Like how you can kind of up your photography with this like really simple tip. So stay tuned.
Hey friends, Steven here from Leviathan Snakes, and we are back with another micro marketing tip. So, for this tip, we want to talk about photography, and specifically a really quick way that you can use to make more interesting pictures. And if they're more interesting and more visually appealing, you are going to get higher engagement and catch more people's attention when you are working on your social media content. And the tip all falls around the artistic kind of concept of framing an image. And by frame an image, I want you to think like an actual picture frame, like the borders around it and everything. So when you are framing an image, generally speaking, the subject of your image is the most important, most visually stunning thing that you're focusing on. So for snakes as an example. And no matter what, you want to try to keep the subject of the picture in focus unless there's very specific artistic reasons why. And when you're looking at the frame of the subject, if you can have your subject touching three sides of the frame. So if we're looking at here, that would be like me touching right here, my body down at the bottom, my shoulder touching this frame right here, and then my head touching up there. It is a more interesting, more appealing visual element than if I was just straight on in the center and you could only see, the only part of my body that was touching it was right here, and it was like equal distance from all sides. So that's one part of your frame, is trying to get your subject to touch three sides at any given time. In addition, this isn't a rule that you have to use on every single image because you want some variety in your images. This is just one way to make an interesting picture. In addition, you want to work in the rule of thirds. So if you are going to split horizontally your frame into thirds, okay, you want your subject to be centered on one of the lines of the third. So if you can say this is a third, this is a third, and then that is a third, I'm on this line. So there's, I guess, technically two micro marketing tips to make some more interesting photography when you are working on your pictures for Instagram. If you like the channel, if you like the content, as always, please like, subscribe, and hit the follow, or yeah, that's subscribe. Anyways, okay, we'll see you next time.